Surely, this can't be what it's like in a wild animal reserve in Africa. A sanctuary where wild animals are left alone in peace to do their wild animal thing. Can it? Yes, it can. In fact, this is exactly what it's like, at least part of the time, in two of Africa's great wildlife reserves. Come behind the scenes with us and discover how most wildlife reserves are actually managed just like giant ranches, and visit a hidden world the tourist never sees. This is the way most of us like to see wildlife reserves. Unspoiled virgin land as far as the eye can see. As it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be. Nature in perfect balance. Animals without borders. Living free as the gods intended. Free to live like they've lived forever without human interference. Meet Gus van Dijk, field biologist and world-famous expert on predators. It saddens van Dijk that most wildlife reserves have become what he calls little islands of conservation.
It's sad but true that to save and to protect what's left, nature is depending on man to repair what man has so mutilated and destroyed. The ideal would be not to have any human intervention. But as long as we have boundaries and human encroachment onto these wildlife areas, this type of intervention is necessary.
Okay, yeah, I've got some bum here. Go slowly.
We humans, in our need, greed, and ignorance, have slaughtered most of the planet's wildlife and forced the survivors into these fenced and managed reserves. Enormous wildlife ranches, islands of conservation, frozen in time and place. Even so, because there are wildlife reserves like Tswalu, there are still places where we and our children can see and feel and try to understand at least some of the glory of the natural world we're so close to destroying.